people to the... well, you're not... It's not your turn yet.
I was just being nice.
No, wait a second. Hello. Hello, fellow pedal people, to another round of demos for the new TC tank pedal series, which is what I'm calling them because I like freaking tanks. And with me here is, as sometimes, not as always, Kiana. See, now you can.
Sorry, I'll remember for next time.
Now you say hello.
Hi.
Say hello.
Do I get a treat now?
You can have some of my coffee.
No, you don't want that.
I don't have a treat.
I have my own coffee.
Okay. What? Kiana just said, are they gonna call me bored again or boring because I'm tired? Because when we were in China and we did the demo for the, no, not the demo, we just showed a glimpse of the new Joyo Clones amp, or the Dual Clones, and people were like, that's a shitty demo, that guy's a perf, he's annoying, that's one of the shittiest demos ever. People, we were wet because it was raining, we were tired, we couldn't communicate because it was loud in ways that you couldn't possibly imagine, and you guys seem to find it necessary to insult this beautiful woman next to me. What the fuck? Keep your icky stuff to yourself, okay? Constructive criticism is fine, but if you think you need to troll, do it. Fine. Either I troll back or, you know, I can administer the comments. I hate censorship, but if you think you need to insult her, erase. I'm gonna erase that shit. Okay, no, Kiana was not bored. Well, probably. It was about amps and not Barbies.
I was just really tired, but...
I just said not. You didn't even get that. It wasn't about Barbies.
You know what? I'm not even going to respond to that. Just like I don't respond to those comments, I don't really care if you say something like that.
Okay, good then. No, Kiana was actually like into all this. We were just freaking tired. So, just like Kiana totally is into delay pedals by TC Electronic.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So let me go through my spiel. If you haven't seen the Drive demos, which went online in the last 5 days, Kiana, could you please hand me 2 of the TC tank pedals, please?
Just any.
Any 2 will be fine. You're grabbing the ones that are closest to you. Are you lazy? Give me those.
Right.
So we're talking about the Prophet. Actually, give me the Echobrain. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the analog delay. Right now we're talking about the Prophet, which is the digital delay. Same controls, except for this one doesn't have a switch. But these pedals are freaking tanks. They are 2 U metal pieces. U, and as I said in the other videos, U or U. Sturdy as flying fuck. Rubber feet. Wait, why is this? Wait, let me turn this camera on.
He threatened to kill me with one of those.
You could. I could kill you with this.
Okay.
So we have rubber feet here, but they're very thin, so you could probably actually get Velcro on top of them. We have these 2 U shapes, a non-clicky switch. It's a soft click switch. You might have to change your behavior a little bit. When you're pushing down on it, the pedal doesn't turn on. It turns on when you let go. So if you're a programmer, on mouse off, not on mouse on, if you know what I'm talking about.
That even made sense to me.
See? Top-mounted ins and outs, 9 volt. I would tell you right now, wait, let me see if I can do this without killing my recording here. TC says 100 milliamps. It says it on all the pedals equally, which is a freaking lie. They say that so that you know that 100 milliamp output is safe, but the pedals actually take less. And wait, the Prophet, which is the one we're looking at right now, where's the damn Prophet? Prophet!
Yeah.
Is.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it.
Okay.
Damn it, on the other pedal it said it on the website. So we're gonna go with the Prophet needs 100 milliamps because we have no other information. And Damn it, in the Echobrain it doesn't say it either. Okay, well, we don't know what they take. They take a maximum of 100, probably less. What's cool about them is on your pedal board, even though they're big, you could put them right next to each other like so. And they're still spaced in a way so that your feet don't get in the way of the other switch. And they're actually space saving even though they are quite big. Could you please give me the other TC pedal on the table there?
This one?
Yes. We're doing this for comparison.
Okay.
As you can clearly see, it is narrower than the new one. It is not as... The new one is wider than the old one. And also thicker. So, small, big. You know, like on Sesame Street? This is far! This is near. You know? You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, good then.
I would have gotten it without the reference.
I'm just saying. So these are pretty damn cool in terms of like the weight, the everything. It feels very valuable, and they're $49, which is freaking ridiculous. What actually happened is Behringer bought a music group which Behringer is a part of. Behringer is a part of. Bought TC Electronic, and they said, hey, we've got these little pedals and they're plastic and they're kind of like not really going well. Can you upgrade them? And so they gave him the awesome non-clicky switch, the I Can Kill Kiana with it enclosure, big ass knobs, changed a couple of parts, looked over them, and upgraded those old Behringer pedals, which you can think about what you want. What matters is how do they sound. I can already tell you quality in terms of the craftsmanship. Play with this. How does it make you feel?
Feels very sturdy.
Ooh.
Yes. No. It actually feels high quality. It doesn't feel like this would break easily.
Definitely not like a €49 pedal.
Really not. No.
The only thing is like the machine right here on these edges, see right there?
Yeah, that's a bit
on both sides,
rough.
Right there, there's a little notch. And it's on every single pedal.
Yeah.
So just right here, these little... There's little... where is it? I don't know if you can see it on the left and right and also at the bottom here. There's these tiny, tiny little notches.
Here.
Ooh. Again, this is not anything to really be concerned about.
I wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah, but hey, I'm here to bitch about shit, okay? So, we're looking at the Echobrain. No, we're not. What are we looking at?
The Prophet.
Let me turn this on. We're looking at the Prophet, which is a digital delay. Kiana, what is the digital... Can you please say that for me?
What is a digital delay, Henning?
No, I was asking you. Wait. I was asking you, Kiana, what is a digital delay?
Well, there is analog delay and digital delay. And the digital one delays the sound digitally.
Okay.
Technically, that's right.
Yes.
Yes.
And the analog one?
It delays it. No, actually, I don't know how to explain that.
But you know, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Go on.
I don't know how to explain that.
Okay, an analog delay, which we'll of course get to, is also called a bucket brigade delay. It actually does delay the sound by going through a bucket brigade.
Can you please tell me what a bucket
brigade
is? I don't know.
It's little chips, which apparently Tore just told me that Behringer actually makes those chips themselves. They have their own bucket brigade factory.
That is awesome.
I don't know. The sound has to go through these chips, and you know it's like you have a couple bags of chips, and to go through them and to eat them takes a while. Okay, and so at the end,
okay,
it has taken time to go through the bags of chips.
That actually makes sense.
Okay, so it has taken time. So if you have your original signal and then you send the signal to eat all these chips, then it comes out at the end later than the original signal.
Yes.
Okay?
In a very weird way, yes.
Yes, and that means it has been delayed in an analog way by eating chips. Now, a digital delay does it differently. It actually samples the sound.
Okay.
Like a computer. It records the sound and then spits it back out. And the recorded sound that gets spit out can be delayed. You simply tell it, hey, record this and then wait half a second. which would be 500 milliseconds, and then spit out the sound. Therefore, it is delayed. The quality of that delayed sound is directly dependent on how good the recording device is. So back in the 80s, you had maybe 12-bit, well, 8-bit would have been sounded really bad, but maybe 12-bit, I don't know, 32K, 12-bit, 24K, whatever, kilohertz. Sampling frequencies. Nowadays, like in modern Strymon has a 96K 24-bit. It's ridiculous. It can actually play the sound exactly like the original. So a digital delay traditionally sounds like the original sound. It doesn't degrade. And now, because we want it to be slightly colored, we can modulate it. We can roll off the high end so it doesn't sound exactly like the original. So we have an analog delay will automatically sound crappier, what comes out of it. A digital delay, we can make it as crappy as we want to. We can form it. And now, what we have to find out is how has TC Electronic formed the delay in the Prophet.
Okay.
I can already tell you, it has a little bit of modulation. So it's a little bit of chorusing in the delay, which is nice. And I think it has a little bit of a high frequency roll off, but only a little bit. And obviously, who uses digital delays like no one else, Kiana? Who? Who is the guy who's known for digital delays?
I don't know.
Like the famous 2290 from TC Electronic?
Sorry. Pass.
What is this? The of the table.
Edge. Okay.
See where I'm going with this?
I see where you're going
Yes,
with that.
so Kiana, who is very famous for digital delays?
The edge of the table.
No, not the edge. Okay. No, not the edge of the table. But
Yes, edge. The edge
Of?
the table.
You don't know, huh?
No.
You really don't know?
No, I don't
You
know.
too.
Oh.
And me as well.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Sorry, I was never into YouTube.
Me neither. You didn't hear this. I didn't say that.
I'm too young to know this stuff.
That's
That's what you would say usually. But now that I use that excuse, it's not that.
By the way, just to let you know, little lady, where you're sitting, you're going to be completely blocked by the pedal. Right about, wait a second, now.
Who cares? I mean, I'm not here to,
I'm just saying,
I'm just here to...
I just smacked pedals right in your face.
That's what you were planning to do all along, right?
I'm testing this, if we ever get to it. I'm sorry, videos with Kiana are not the quick and dirty.
Dude.
What?
Oh my gosh. Wait. You were saying that it's
By the way,
weird that people think
I'm
you're
really thinking about if I
perverted,
should
right?
say this, but on your lip right here, there's a little white fuzzle, and it's really funny.
No, it's not.
But and I hope you don't get it because now it's gonna be funny.
Well, since I'm blocked by the
Oh god damn it!
pedal anyway, I'm just gonna go.
Go to the pants cam in the back. By the way, go right in front of the cam. This is how she showed up, people. This is how she showed up today.
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland pants. So, I am here with my Baruman Copper Top. That's a brilliant guitar. Carina back, black Carina back. Flame maple, stained neck and fretboard. 4 Seasons pickups by my good friend Bob Gabriel. What I mean, good friend, I've never met the guy. But he's a good friend of mine because he made me pickups. And I'm going right now, we're going to go through a couple of different amps just to make this video longer. With the AMPETE 88S Studio switcher. But right now I'm going through the switcher into the Joyo Dual Clones, which we're going to keep on that channel. We're not going to fiddle around with it because it's not the Dual Clones demo. And I'm on a doppelganger. You figure out what that is. So the amp circuit that we're using is a doppelganger. Did you find it? Yeah, it's good. But pretty funny though, huh?
Not really.
Okay. And the Dual Clones is going into the Torpedo Studio by 2 notes.
Oh god. What? Oh my
You know, 2 notes.
Yeah, I know 2 notes.
You thought I was gonna like strip for
I
you.
was just not sure where you were going with that.
Well, obviously I was gonna show you the 2 notes t-shirt. What the fuck were you thinking?
Always surprise me.
Oh, you see, there you go. It never gets boring here.
It's true.
By the way, put your nails on that guitar.
Alright, well,
Kinda works, kinda.
it was the other guitar that had the same color.
Yep. Here we go. So we have, let's get to the damn pedal. We have a 3-position switch here, which is 16th, 8th, and 3/8, but the pedal's not tappable. C'est pas tappable. C'est le français pour tappable. Tappable? Huh? I don't know. No?
No.
C'est, le pédale, c'est pas tappable. No, I don't. Nah. But what it does is, it selects the range. So let's see. So what happens is, if you're on 8th notes and you find a speed that fits your song. Okay, that's my speed. If I now switch to 16th notes, it will actually be 16th relative to that 8th. So yes, the switch picks the range for the time knob, but it also has 3 positions that are relative to each other.
Okay.
Relatives, like, you know, the grandpa and the mom and... Nah.
Yeah, of course you were gonna go there.
Of course I was gonna go there. So we're gonna start on the 16th. It's a very, very short delay. Let's see if we can create something like a pseudo reverb, because a reverb is nothing but delays. Why?
Because no, I don't know.
Well, a reverb sounds like this room, right? Sounds like a hall, sounds like a church, sounds like a bathroom.
Yeah.
So in this room that you're in right now, when you're speaking against the wall.
Yeah.
And then from this wall, a reflection comes back. And the time that it takes for that reflection to go back is what defines the room. Mm-hmm. Okay, so in this room, the thing is, of course, that wall would reflect quicker, this one would take longer, and all this tells you in your ear where you are in the room, what the walls are made out of, and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Now, so a reverb is nothing but tons of delays coming into your ear, and delays with different sound qualities. Okay. Now, if you have a delay, you obviously only have one speed. So imagine you're in a round room, and you're smack in the middle. Mm-hmm. That room can be simulated by a delay, because it would be, from all the walls, the same distance, and it would be the same sound quality. So no, you can't do a very complex reverb, but the delay can simulate a very simple reverb. If it's short enough of a delay, let's see if we can do this. Here, that doesn't really sound like an echo, but more like a very small room, right? Right? So that works. It's still a bit, if you know what I mean.
I actually, unfortunately, I do.
Yeah, okay. So let's see how much repeat we can get. So even on full repeats or feedback, it's fading away slowly. Repeats is how much of the delay is going to be fed back into the input again. So that you don't have one. If I take this down all the way, I have one. But now I'm going to take a percentage of that one and feed it back into the input, which means it'll get quieter. Mm-hmm. If I fed back 100% of it every single time, it would go on forever. Okay. Very nice. Let's go to eighth notes, so a little bit longer delay time. Very nice, we're going to get a little bit more. That trick is called the dotted eighth note trick.
The what?
The dotted eighth note trick. So that only really works if you have a digital delay that's kind of the same volume as the original. So that delay time now is a dotted eighth, 3/16, which means if I now play straight eighth notes, imagine I play the first note, okay, from your point of view, I play the first note and then the next note, there has been no delay, because it's an eighth note, and then right after this one, so right here, comes this one delayed, in between. So I keep on playing eighth notes, and the delay will fill in the gaps.
Oh, okay.
The trick is to hear this and know what the quarter notes would be. So this is, that is the first and third 16th.
Okay.
I should teach you that.
Yeah, you should.
It's a bitch.
Okay.
It's a bitch to find out. So. Fun. You should check out Paul Gilbert's delay trick or whatever it's called. It's a whole piece that he did. He just does it in really fast and slightly betterer than I do. Only a little bit betterer.
Right.
But that's something you can do on the eighth note setting. That's kind of like the range where you are. Maximum is. This is fun. Let's crank it up and create some nice scapes maybe. We're gonna go to... That's quite long.
That's what she said.
Thank you very much. So I'm gonna go and do a nice fade, because with a delay that's very long and a long repeat time, you could create carpets, pads. So if I did this, you hear the attack. Kind of annoying. Hey. Apparently, it's just muting the output, but it's still stored in there. So, but if I fade this up, let's see. Some delays do this betterly and some unbetterly.
Okay.
I'm trying to be elected for president, you know? I'm trying to use bigly words.
You use good words.
Goodly words. I want to be.
You have the best words.
I really have the best words. I want to be promoted somehow to a very big position in government. And
I think you need to act like a total dick for that. That's the only way.
What do you think I've been doing in these videos the whole time?
That's why I
Yeah,
care.
that's why!
You need to bash a woman in order to be... I got it. Okay.
Some delays do this betterly and some unbetterly.
Worsely. It's worsely.
Worsely. Worselicious. But this is just... I mean, for those pad things, it's absolutely beautiful. What this thing can do is also do a kill dry. Meaning, not have the not have the original guitar in there. Let me show you. So that works really well when you put this in the effects loop and you don't want the original signal because it's already in your parallel loop, or if you just want to play around with cool things. Very nice. Leaves one thing. And to see how it works for lead sounds, I slapped the Mad Professor 1 on the table because that's a very nice screamy lead sound pedal. I mean that's fun. So much for the distort stuff. Kiana, could you please give me a couple of different amps? We're gonna go single coil again in the front. Gonna go more delay instead of young delay. Can you please go to the switcher? You know the thing that says AMPETE?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And go and give me number 1. That's now going straight delay into the Carl Martin Custom Shop 50. Okay, number 2, which is now the Houston Kettner Deluxe 40. Number 4, That is, of course, the AC30, which is the edge sound, meaning digital delay into an AC30. Very nice, and then we go, give me a 4. I think that's all we have. Okay, go back to number 8. That's back to the clones. So, a lot of talking about a stupid little digital delay box that we could have pretty much done in about 3 minutes.
But that's what all your reviews are like.
Oh yeah.
So
it's worse when you're in.
sorry.
Yeah. But so The Prophet by TC Electronic. Go. Our 2 cents. For your 2 cents first.
Okay. Well, number 1, Verarbeitung.
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 Build quality.
Yes, build quality. It feels very nice and it feels very sturdy.
That's what she said. You're she and you said it. I don't know.
Goodness.
Okay, go ahead.
It's not my fault that these videos are that.
Let's go.
Okay. So, I don't know. It sounds good to me. I can't say that I have a whole lot of digital delay experience that I could say, oh, sounds better than this or sounds better than that. But it seemed quite, I don't know, flexible, vielseitig. My English is gone today.
Yep.
Diverse.
Yes.
Yes. And I don't know what else to say. I liked it.
Great build quality, as Kiana said. Cool color. You forgot cool color.
Yes, the color is beautiful.
Definitely flexible. The mix knob allows you to have only delay, which is cool. It can create beautiful pads, and because of the tiny bit of modulation that they built in, they're moving a little bit chorusy. It works nice actually for solo sounds, where I would actually prefer tape or analog, but it works nice with this. You can totally get the edge of the table sounds.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's, hey, $49. Highly recommended. Great pedal for the price. And actually, probably great delay pedal, great digital pedal, at even twice the price, I would say. Yep, I would say that.
I'll just agree with that.
Yeah, just agree with that. Way to go. What else? Links to all the pedals underneath, also to the switcher from AMPETE. Thank you, Peter Ahrens, for parking that puppy here. That allows us to check a couple of different amps in the most easy way possible. Link underneath to Musik Produktiv. And what else? Support what we do here by pledging to my Patreon account if you want to. If not, that's fine. But there's some cool rewards, like every month you get a Q&A. I think I'll do this. I don't quite know how I'll do this, only for patrons on the channel and stuff like this. Kiana will come to your house and make you eggs. You know, those are rewards you can get.
Pie. Coffee, maybe, not eggs.
Eggs? Okay,
Yeah.
pie. Kiana will come to your house and make you pie. I have to put that reward in there. How much should that be? What do we need for that?
I actually, want some of that reward too. If I go and bake pie for people, I do want to be paid.
How about we talk about this later?
It's a good idea.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.